right now, right now, I'm so angry that I'm not at an Ariana Grande concert. Like, I made up my mind. Like, I swear to you. Okay, let me tell y'all something. This is how spiritually connected I am, right? I will have a dream or an inkling that I'm supposed to be connecting with an artist, or like I want them to go on tour or something like that, and it'll happen. I don't know if y'all remember, but I told y'all I had a dream that DDG went on tour, and then he went right on tour, like his last tour, and I'm like, damn it. And I was like, should I go? Should I go? Should I go? Right? And then once I decided I was gonna go, it was over. Recently, I swear to you, it had to be like a week ago or less than. I was like, I want to go to an Ariana Grande concert, and I'm committed to it because certain people you have to commit to. So, like, if I want to go to a DDG concert, you don't have to commit to that really. That's pick a city, go, pay you a little $100 hotel room, see DDG, get up out of there, right? A little $45 ticket, 150 if you want to meet and greet. You don't got to commit to that. But like Ariana Grande, Beyonce, Chris Brown, you have to commit to that. Why? Because a good ticket gonna cost you about 500 to a stack plus, right? Right. So I get this inkling in my mind. I'm like, there's artists that I want to see before they get old or die, right? And she just came to my mind, and I'm like, okay, I need to go see Ariana. Next Ariana Grande concert, I don't care what it costs, I'm going. Y'all, why? You would go live off at this event. Damn it, I'm sorry, Buki. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Look, I was trying to, it was now or never. I wasn't gonna get on here. The last 2 nights, first of all, can we talk about how last week killed me? Like, I feel like usually I can struggle through the week, but I feel like last week ran me over with a Mack truck. And then, like, I had to be peeled up off the ground, resuscitated to even finish the week. But I'm back though. I've been trying to work out more because I feel like it gives me energy, even though it whoops my behind. I don't know how that works. But anyway, I worked out last night. So then I was tired. I didn't make it on. I'm going to try to work out tonight after I finish this. But oh, I dropped the Ty, Taylor, and CJ So Cool reading. Thanks for the like, babe. I'm gonna drop y'all another reading too, though. The link is down below. Um, it was a cute little reading, but it ended in an interesting way. Now, thanks for the like, babe. So what I was saying was like, if you go to like one of the girl, you got to commit to that because you got to get a hotel, you got to travel, even if you're doing it in your own city. So DC is the closest big city to me, right? So if I were to go to DC, hey babe, if I were to go to DC to see Ariana Grande, you gonna have to pay that bag for that Uber or that bag for that parking. You know what I mean? I gotta watch this much I can before it starts. Okay, okay. Oh, it's no waters first, not fire. Fire second. Take it, and they're long tonight. I try to make them long so I could get when you come back. It's gonna be good because I go through a lot of things since I've been gone a couple of days. So if you go to one of the big, people's concerts, you gotta commit, okay? And then you might get tired after staying in lines. You might get a hotel. Might not want to go back to your city. Right, right. So I get this inkling. I'm like, I want to see Ariana Grande's next. Like, I want to see her. I'm gonna commit to it. Next tour I'm going. Y'all, that was like less than a week ago or a week ago. Why on earth I wake up this morning and somebody posted a clip talk about Ariana first day of her tour. Thank you. I think it looked crazy. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. I ain't did nothing to my curls. I mean, I kind of did, but not really. They just not doing what they need to do. And I'm tired of fighting it, girl. Live your life up there. So y'all see this clip that says Ariana first day on tour. Huh? I thought she was dropping an album called Petal or Petals. Why is there a tour, right? And you're dropping an album. Like, wouldn't album and then tour, right? Album and then tour. So now I'm stressed. I go try to scramble. I'm like, okay, what we got? Because I already had a plan for the summer. I told you I'm going on 3 vacations this summer. I already got one and a half of them planned. I'm trying to get something done in the middle of the, oh girl, I promise you, my hair gonna eat it up. It don't matter what conditioner you give it, it's gonna eat it up. It's gonna eat it up. I am still gonna get that stuff, but I gotta finish what I have because I can't stand not finishing. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm like that. I just am. I hate being wasteful. But I have that in my Amazon cart actually. So I go look, everything is like booked out. And I'm like, oh, that's what I'm telling y'all. I got 1.5 of the vacations planned. I'm trying to go somewhere at the end of the month. I think it might be New York. I'm not sure. Might be New York. Not sure. I ain't been to Yiddy in a while. And I'm trying to see new parts of New Yiddy. Okay. That's my vibe. So I'm like, okay, cool. Because Outer Banks, I don't think that's happening this summer. Maybe in the winter or fall. So I'm like, all right, well, let me scrape and scramble. What did he say to Fabulous? I love how you scraping and scrambling like that, daddy. So I go scraping and scrambling, y'all. I'm on SeatGeek. I'm trying to find some Ariana Grande tickets. I'm like, hey, I could last minute push up to like 800. 800, that's my max last minute, right? So I'm like, all right, so let me just go ahead and. So I'm like, SeatGeek, Ariana Grande. I don't give a fuck what city. Don't care. Don't care. So I look up, the seats are like 500 something. Cool. All right, bet. We got some $500 tickets, right? At best, we're gonna be in the middle back. Middle back. No, they up front. And then they put the same amount of money as the tickets as the taxes. So now we at 1,200. How? Sis, I'm not paying 1,200 to see you in a Wisconsin. No, 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 not in Wisconsin. No. So I'm like, and you know how you could spare a stack, but you can't spare a stack, but you ain't gonna spare a stack, even if you would and could spare a stack, because it's the principle of the stack being spared at the last minute when you before you expected to stack. That's it. So I'm like, oh, great. I'm the Miss Ariana. And I'm trying to make myself feel better. I'm like, I don't like the new ponytail she wearing anyway. Whatever that bun is with them Bridgerton bangs, I ain't feeling it anyway. Now the outfits and the shoes are eating down, but the rest of it. mm. So that's how I made myself feel better. Because I wouldn't have, if I went to the tour before this one, I would have been so happy. I loved everything down. She was wearing everything. So one would assume after Petal, she's gonna go back on tour again. I'm hoping that Ariana go back on tour like how Chris Brown did, back to back. Then he did Breezy Bowl, right, right, right. Like how Beyonce did Act One, Act Two. What was it? Cowboy Carter? No, Renaissance, then Cowboy Carter, and this is the third. I'm hoping that Petal brings her back outside. Anyway, that's my dilemma for today. I just been in an angsty mood, like seriously, where I'm like, everything's going as planned. I don't know why I feel like something's missing. Like everything is literally going as planned. I'm on track for everything, but something's missing. And it's making me unsettled to the point where I'm anxious. I have this rebellion spirit in me where it's like doing everything to a T over and over. It makes me want to rebel like a crackhead. I don't know what that's about. Hopefully, these vacations will help me feel better and save me. That's what I'm gonna do because it's time to escape. And yeah. So, and plus I need to see some Hampton beaches. So if you go to NYC, you need to go to the hood to get your experience. Yes. Okay, so I want to go see Hamilton's house. That is not in the hood. I'm very much aware. It's like an hour from Brooklyn though. So I think I kind of want to stay in Brooklyn or near Brooklyn and then go to, because I've never been to Brooklyn. I've never been to Harlem, but Harlem's in Manhattan. But I've been to Manhattan before. I've been to Queens, but I didn't spend heavy time in Queens. I want New York pizza. I want New York Chinese food. I'm trying to be outside. I'm trying to buy some bags. Knockoff, of course. Y'all, I'm a knockoff queen. I haven't had a knockoff in a while because I'm not really a purse girl anymore. But I'll be getting some. The only knockoffs only thing, the bags that I do have that aren't knockoffs. I don't have any knockoffs at all right now. But my bags that are name brand are name brand, like my Adidas, You know what I mean? And yeah. But yeah, so I do plan on going to the hood. I just won't be staying there. But we're gonna visit though. Okay, let me see what this is talking about here. Um let me stay in BK. It's gentrified. I'm gonna see this the problem when you go from out of town to in town, right? When you're not from the town and you go into town, you don't really know what you're doing. Like when I used to drive Uber, it would be people that come in and stay up in Southeast and they didn't know what they was doing, y'all. They didn't know. If you're not from the DMV area, everybody know. Now they're gentrifying some of Southeast, like half of it, let's just say. If you don't know, sweetie. You literally in the middle of like Central, seriously. Like there's no way around it. Soon as you cross over the Anacostia bridge, river, whatever you want to call it, you smell the weed in the air, and I'm not joking. How a city smells like weed, I will never know. But you take your okay, it's past 10 minutes. You take your ass to Anacostia. Soon as you get over there, marijuana in the air. In the air. And it's a river over there. I'm like, ain't the water absorbing the no, the hood. Like hood niggas all day. They everywhere. Everywhere. I don't want that to happen to me. Why? Because I don't want to live with the hood niggas. I've never been one. Not one. No, 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 no. My family is from the hood. I ain't been that. I was born after my mom and them overcame. You know what I'm saying? All right. So anyway, I'll be outside though. I will be out there moving around. I think we'll go out there on a Friday, pop back home on a Sunday. Because New York's not that far. And I know that you should take um the bus or the train everywhere. I'm gonna drive. I don't care about the tolls really or taking a long route. I just don't like being stuck in one spot if I don't want to. Like I don't want to leave and then I have to call an Uber and then wait. No, when I want to leave, I want to go get in my car and leave. So I'm gonna drive. Um mm-mm. And it's 40 minutes on the train. I'm not being on a stinky piss smelling train for 40 minutes. I heard it's easier to navigate. I promise. I used to be an Uber driver for eons. When you an Uber driver, you could get around any city. I promise you. I won't be lost in New York. It's very similar to DC. Very similar. Not the same. New York is a different beast, but it's very similar. Oh, and watch out for the crackheads. Okay? Crackheads be like, hey, and New York, I heard they got bold crackheads. Bold. I don't have time for no bold crackheads. Crackhead strong. Cause I get mad easy, y'all. Like I last time I was in New York, I was on Canal Street. I had dropped somebody off and I was about to go home and I saw Canal Street. And the crazy thing is I did not know it was Canal Street. I just knew what it was when I saw it. I said, there's rows and rows of stores with bags. This is Canal Street. I'm parking. They were trying to touch you, so mind your business. I heard the crackheads is bold out there. They bold in DC, but not like New York bold. So I had popped out. Well, I was trying to pop out, and this car was moving out of the spot, and this other car behind it was parked illegally. And so the lady was moving so I could get in. The car gonna slide up and take my spot and look straight ahead, but her window was down, y'all. I cussed her out so bad. And my mom was still alive. This was like 3 years ago. My mom was on the phone with me. She was like, "Shut the fuck up," and I was like, "Fuck that bitch. She about to hear it." Hey, my dad. You don't fucking take a spot, ho. You literally just hold me. So now I'm gonna call you all kinds of bitches. And my mom was like, oh my God. So anyway, long story long, I didn't get to go play with purses. But that's not gonna happen this time. I'm going. And then plus also Quana, I have a sun allergen. So I can't, we're gonna be in high heat time. So I can't like be out and about. Like I need to be able to pull up to the spot, or at least like pull up around the corner from the spot, even if it's a parking garage. I can't be out in the sun. So there's that. But I will be outside. I will not be in house. I work around it. And plus, I get to not all of them are crackheads, though we just call them that. True. I got a homeboy out in New York too. I'm gonna try to see if we can link. If I'm gonna be near him, I don't know what part he's in though, so I'm going to actually talk to him about that. Because if I go, it's gonna be in like 2 weeks or so. Like we starting fresh, y'all. I be making decisions like this. I be like, oh, 2 weeks start summer for real. We about to have a summer of fun for real. And I'm still waiting on my wig to come. And I'm still waiting on my contacts. My contacts gonna be a while, but I told y'all we switching up the look. We going back beat face, snatch brows. We going back 2016. Also, all summer I'm gonna be in whole skirts, whole dresses, just booty, just everything. We just outside with it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into it. I don't talk y'all head to death. Talk y'all ears just off. Whatever. I don't know. It's been too long though. I'm here all sober, girl. Me too. I kind of really want wine, but wine makes me so sleepy. And then I don't know. I've never had wine and then like try to go work out. I don't know if it'll make me excessively sweat because then that would piss me off. And then, um, your next 7 days, June 8th through 14th. That's what we're doing. We're gonna go. This is the elemental quickie, okay? So we're gonna do earth signs, or sorry, we're gonna do water signs, fire signs, earth signs, and air signs. If you don't know your zodiac sign, don't you worry. I will let you know what it is. We're going to be taking a look at your job. We're going to take a look at what's going on generally. I added a new segment. We put job back in this time because we didn't talk about job and money last time because y'all be really on the love stuff. But then some of y'all not. So I remove it. I put it back. Whatever. We're going to talk about your friends this week. What the hell going on with your friends? Yeah, you have to be alert, babe. Please. And please be safe. My heart went break. We ain't even gonna talk like that. Be safe. Thank you. Um, and then we're gonna do a portion for singles, and we're gonna do a portion for the person on your mind. And then at the very end, we're gonna do all signs and get messages from your person to you. All right. All right. Next Saturday or this upcoming Saturday is nail day. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know I'm gonna cut these down. It was long. It was fun. Eh. All right. Let's go ahead and timestamp water signs. 1814. If you are a, thank you, ma'am. If you are a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, this portion of the reading is for you. These cards. I'm like, what cards am I looking for? Oh, we're doing reversals this time because it's been a while. And I feel like y'all need a reality check. I'm just playing. But seriously, we doing reversals this time. So let's talk about it. Spirit guides for my water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Spirit guides, Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ himself. Please give me, whoa, clear and direct answers. Y'all got messages. Please give me clear and direct answers for all of my aura babes for their highest good. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen, amen, and amen again. Also, y'all, ever since I did the CJ So Cool and Ty reading, my cards have been flying. You're going to see it in the video. The link is down below. Join the Cloud Cafe. Okay, water signs. Let's get it. Two of Wands. You got a decision to make. You're trying to figure out what's next, okay? You're trying to figure out where you're going from here. Where do we go from here is what I just heard. So that's what you're trying to figure out. You're excited. You got all this excitement, but you just don't know what to do with it. You're trying to plan here. It's like I'm inspired. Now I'm trying to plan what's next, okay? All right, so that's what flew out for you. So here guys for our water signs. So here guys for our water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You don't like your job. You feel like it's like if your job was supposed to feel like family and y'all are supposed to be in harmony, you don't like it there. You feel like y'all are not emotionally connected. You're not emotionally connected to it. You could be trying to make a decision on what's next and how you gonna leave that daggone job. Yeah, three of swords in the reverse here. So we got the 10 of cups in the reverse, three of swords in the reverse here. Um, I don't know what happened here, but something happened where you had to heal from this dynamic that you're working with here. I do get that the worst is over, but because the worst is over, sheesh, I haven't worn my glasses in a while. They hurt now. But yeah, because the worst is over when it comes to what you be dealing with, the disharmony at your job, it's like opened your eyes to the fact that like, oh, I actually don't like this. I don't like my job. What's next? You need to be okay. So keep your eyes open to look for a job. Here's the thing, though. You need to be communicating with people. Like really use your noodle because the angels are saying you do know, like you have. There's openings for you. You just got to be creative. Like it's something that you haven't thought of yet. That's an opening, or you just haven't remembered yet. If that makes sense. Like somebody could have told you about something um that was where openings were, but you were securing your job or you thought you was stable, so you ain't paying no mind, but there's something that you're not remembering. And also keep your just keep talking to people, put it out there, like, hey, what's going, like say if you seen Shantae, you ain't seen Shantae in a while, like, what's up, Shantae? Yeah, girl, how you been? Girl, good, looking for a new job. Shantae might know somebody. Okay, so make sure you communicate that, and the people around you know that you're looking for something new here. But they tell me you don't like your job. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. Let's get you a one final card on that because enough of that. So that's my water signs. All of a sudden, my room's getting hot. I told y'all on the channel, like, y'all was on TikTok shop, chill. Buying up more stuff. I got new cards coming. Ooh, y'all gonna like these cards. For those of you new here, I do unboxings on my channel. And yeah, so we love decks around here. Oh, we got beginning. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. What I said, I'm not a psychic. Okay. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. So the angels are saying to stack your money too. Okay. Got a new beginning on the way. I'm telling you, it's something that you forgot to remember, if that makes sense. It'll come to you when it's time. Um, I want some of these cards. Let's look at general. What's going on with you? General water signs. Generally, what's going on with my water signs, y'all? Whatever this desk is called, I don't broke it. First, the electricity went out on it. Spirit guides for my water signs. And then I was like, okay, one of the prongs worked, like one of the plugs. So then that was cool. But then now, like the little thing here snapped. So I'm like, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna look it up and get a new one. Because this is my jam. Y'all know this is how I do my little readings when I don't want to be in my vanity. So you guys for my water signs. What's going on with them this week? What's going on? What do they need to know? So we have mirror, mirror. So you're gonna be facing yourself and others here. Um, your relationships are going to be a direct reflection of yourself. So if you have good people around you, that means you have been like that's you showing love to yourself. You handpicked those people, you attracted those people, and if it's people that have negative energy or like toxic or Debbie Downers, then you attract that energy as well. Okay. Um, yeah, awareness, what you see is you. Okay. So if you find yourself surrounded by a bunch of people that you don't care for, it's like, okay, so what did you do to attract them and how can you move on from that? You got a status upgrade coming here. New achievements, improved social standing, lifestyle elevation. You're going to the next level, is what I'm getting. And then also, I got lessons learned. So you're learning a life lesson this week. Wisdom gained, completing cycles, growth through experience. I'm wiser now. So yeah, you're leveling up this week. And you are learning a lesson as well, just graduating. So that's good. Closing out a cycle. We love to hear that. Thanks for the life, babe. Y'all are so sweet. All right. So, you guys from our water signs, what energy will they be in this week? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Well, there could be something that's weighing heavy on your soul here, which means it's like something deep. We got three major arcana. They ain't playing with y'all. The Lovers, Judgment, the Magician. I just peeked at the bottom of the deck. We got the Hermit too. You could be going into solitude right now, trying to really see what the situation is that you're dealing with this week. Trying to use your wisdom, make a wise decision. Yeah, it's something that your soul is connected to here, and you have to make a decision on it. Um, the reason why it's becoming prominent this week, um, or you feeling like you have to like really pay attention to it this week, is because you've been ignoring the call. You've been ignoring what you need to be doing when it comes to this. You could also have been placing blame elsewhere in order to avoid taking responsibility here, but the angels want you to remember that you literally do have the power. Thanks for the light, babe. You literally do have the power to change your circumstances. You don't gotta stay nowhere you don't want to be, and that's the truth. And I know people be like, "Oh, but it's so hard to get out." Yeah, but it's not impossible though. So you ain't gotta stay nowhere you don't want to be. Okay. So when it comes to this decision, if you know you've been ignoring the call, and it's like, yeah, gather your bearings and gather your mindset in order for you to hurry up and move on. Like, gather your strength so you could do what you need to do, but make sure you do it because you already know it's time. It's been time. Okay. So you guys from my water signs. Why? You stressing your friends out. Why are you stressing them out? Your friends feel like you and them are fundamentally different. We got the 8 of Cups in the reverse. One or some of your friends feel like this connection, like the connection. You got some stuff that you be bringing up to them. I'm gonna tell you what I intuitively get. You got some stuff you be bringing up to them that you like complain about, and you won't fix it, and you won't walk away from it. And because of it, it's just like they hanging there because they're your friends, but they like, we got the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse here. So how they feeling is, it's just like they feel like fundamentally y'all on two different levels here. You could be ascending, and they're not, or vice versa. Like these people, like your friends, they're ahead or they've leveled up, and y'all are just not on the same page. But it's a mindset thing. Like certain things that are important to you, they feel like it's not important to them. Um, how do you feel like that? We got the 9 of Swords here. Yeah, you be stressing them out. Why you be stressing them out? I just got to know. What are my water? What do my water signs do that be stressing their friends out? I mean, they be up at night thinking about this. How you stressing them out? We got the Page of Pentacles. They feel like you a little too giving. The Chariot in the reverse. They feel like you give to situations where there's clearly going to be no victory there, and you continue to invest in situations that aren't going to yield results, like dead situations, and that stresses them out. The Fool card in the reverse, the angels are saying, if you care what your friends think, stop investing, or I would advise against trying to go towards situations where you have no proof that you're going to get anything out of it. Like, you have no proof that the situation is going to work out in your favor or it's healthy for you. Like, no inkling at all. They want you to stop taking blind leaps forward. That'll like stop them from being stressed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Hang on one second, because y'all know I'll start pulling my cards and reading people for filth on purpose. But we're not going to do that. But yeah, so not tonight. I don't feel like hurting feelings tonight, because we will. Because last dude that had come up in here trying to play with me, we found out his mom didn't like him. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, don't do that, okay? If you care. Okay, let's talk about it. We're gonna move on to singles. Which one do I want to do? I want to do this one. Spirit guides for my water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for my water signs. My single water signs. Show me what my single water signs are going to be experiencing this week, please. What are my single water signs going to be experiencing this week? We got copycat, steals your ideas, duplicates your style, feeds off your creativity. Thanks for the like, babe. You got an ex who jock your style. That's weird. So you got an ex that stalk you. Ooh, and some of y'all, if you don't have a weirdo ex, like, and you know good and well you don't have a weirdo ex, you have a weirdo exes who do bitch stalk you and copy your style. That's crazy. It's giving who was they saying was doing that? Haley Bieber to Selena Gomez. Ooh, that mean you are a baddie, or you like Timothy. Okay. Spirit guys, how will my water signs feel about this? That's crazy work. So you don't be paying this person no mind. So you just feel like you don't want no problems. Honestly, you like, girl, guy, I'm not in competition with you. Like, you won. Have at it. Like, yeah, you're not engaging with this energy at all. That's how you're gonna feel about it. Um, you don't want to talk to them at all. You feel like these people are beneath you and you have bigger fish to fry. Yeah, Knight of Swords here. Yeah, you chasing after things like your dreams. You're chasing after, like, I don't know, you just got business, okay? And you're handling that. But you're not worried about this person or these people at all. We got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse here. Um, Give me another Ace of Pentacles. Some of you could be commitment folks here, but it's like you want a new beginning, but you behave as though you don't, even though you say you do. So the angel is saying you need to be open to new possibilities if you don't want to be single anymore. Like, stop shutting people down, or pretending like you really don't want a connection when you do, but then you do stuff that contradicts that, okay? That's what I have for my singles. Let's look at the person on your mind. Spirit guides for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The person on their mind toward them, please. The person on your mind toward them. This person could have been a distraction at some point for some of you. You didn't think you was going to feel a way about them. That's not for everybody, but I got that for somebody. We got same shit, different day, hooked, grudge holder. Ooh, so this is somebody who like to argue. This person on your mind here, they like to stalk you too, lurking online, still checking your stories. Obsession never left. So if you were wondering, this person, yes, is still obsessed with you. Same shit, different day. This person don't have nothing new to offer you. They are hooked on you though. They are. But they're holding a grudge. So that's the blockage on why y'all can't get past this dead end situation. So, you guys, how does this person feel about my Orbes? How do they feel? Thanks for the like, babe. Well, Knight of Swords in the reverse here. Oh, they feel like they shouldn't take action, but they also feel like you kind of do things on your turn when you want to. This person could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. I also have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces out here twice. Okay, yeah. They feel like you kind of move recklessly in love, but at the same time, this person still wants to come towards you and start brand new. They want to start over. They do. Why are you telling me what like number you are and asking me questions? Why y'all do that? Why are y'all asking people free questions? Who's doing that for you? And where do you see that on my page that I'm doing that? Just curious. What made you, like, what provoked you to do that randomly? I really want to know. We got the Knight of Cups here, water signs. I do get them coming towards you here with this Knight of Cups. With the feelings. They just, oh, their intentions are starting new. All right, show me the outcome this week. That's enough of that. So, you guys, show me the outcome this week for my water signs and the person on their mind. What's the outcome this week? Dang, that ain't take no time. We got mistakes. So this person gonna be feeling like they made a mistake this week, misunderstood. They're gonna be acting like the victim, and being lost, like acting like a lost soul out in the wilderness, stressed out. Like I said, stalking you, hooked on you. What should my water signs do about all of this? Ten of Swords in a reverse here. Thanks for the like, babe. You are, it's like you won't acknowledge that this was painful, but it's like you're not gonna be able to move forward. Yep, Chariot at the bottom. You're not gonna be able to move past this or overcome the obstacles until you acknowledge who this person really is and what really happened here. You can't like deny this one out, okay? Like you can't. It's not gonna work, and the angels, and it's because the angels won't allow it. It has to. It's a part of the lesson that you're learning. We just gonna leave that right there, though. Okay. For those of you in no contact with your person, will you hear from them this week? So here guys, my water signs that are in no contact with the person on their mind. Will they hear from them this week? How likely is it? We got the Queen of Cups. The angels are definitely leaning toward yes here. I'm not shocked because they're stalking the shit out of you. And I told you they want to start brand new with this Page of Cups here. And I get them coming towards you in love. So we got Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. This person, they do love you. They do. Y'all finally got y'all like good ass. All right. Y'all, let me calm down because I ain't seen y'all in a while, so I'm just too excited. Too excited. The crackhead coming out, honey. I'm not normally like this. If you're new here, I'm not normally like this. I'm not normally your resident slow friend. So, you guys, what final card for my water signs? What we got? Ooh, we got the Ram. Let's talk about it. The Ram number 4, that goes with the Emperor. Let's talk about it. Yep, the Emperor, the Ram. Power domesticated. The Emperor is married to nature but represents a world built by and for human beings. Approximately 10,500 years ago, in the Fertile Crescent, sheep were some of the first animals to be domesticated by humans. Ew, could y'all imagine having sheep in your house? Like in the middle of the night? Because, see, how do you domesticate it if you can't tell them to shut up and they can't understand you? In the middle of the night, if I heard a sheep like, "Meh," I'd be like, shut up through the door. Like the dogs already get it bad. Anyway, rams are seen as strong animals, masculine symbols, and associated with Aries, the Greek god of war. Rams are powerful, but they are still domesticated. They have been turned into something that humans can control. The ram suggests that there is great power here, but that power has become domesticated. Ooh, so they're saying that you kind of shrank down, you a guy, but you shrink down to humans and forgot that you really her or him. Okay, let's see. This can be a good thing. Rampant power will create corruption, conflict, and unpleasant people. Harnessing power will make it more sustainable and effective. However, this card can also come when your power is being tamed by something or someone else. Okay. So they put in your mind, or they want you to be in the mindset of, okay, am I being controlled, or am I controlling my power, right? So that's what we have for you with that. That's what I have for you, water signs. I hope that helps. Stick around to the end, and I'm going to pull messages from the person on your mind to see what they have to say to you. Yeah. And we're gonna go sign by sign according to their zodiac sign. Make sure you check out the Cloud Cafe. The link is down below. I just dropped the Ty Taylor and CJ So Cool reading. And if any of y'all have any suggestions about who y'all want me to read on or add in the queue or the lineup, then let me know. I think next up is K1 and Kalani. Y'all really love Kalani. Had to come back after you perform. Period. Thank you. How you doing that? You got headphones in with that loud music? Or they like chilling, they chilling in between the sets. Who next? Oh, fire. Just in time, y'all. I'm getting hungry. I really want a Tostino pizza so bad, but my body is like, if you don't knock it off, like when it gets to the point of, no, the speaker is to my ear. Okay, okay, okay. When it gets to the point of heartburn, your body's like, leave it the fuck alone. Fine. That's fine. I didn't even bake nothing for dinner tonight. I could just make my damn scrambled eggs, or boil some eggs. I like those with some protein. Anyway, y'all don't care. Fire signs. $43.59. Okay, so far I've done water signs. So if you're a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, your sign has already been done. Press rewind. And if you're an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, this portion of the reading is for you. So, guys, let's talk about it for my Aries babes. Let me just go ahead, Aries. Oh my gosh, for my fire sign babe, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Trying to get y'all some good shuffles. Okay, spirit guides for my fire signs. How do my fire signs feel about their job? That came out hella sideways. I don't read sideways. You feel like it's kind of equal give and take. Like, it's cool, but it could be a little better, right? It could be a little better though. Okay. Mm. We got the four of wands in reverse here. You would really like your job to feel more stable. The money's decent. You could get by on it. Like you could work with it, but you feel like it's not stable. Right? It's like you feel like you can't build what you're trying to build with it for real, or it will be a little bit difficult, like a little shaky. The angels are saying to I got two messages. If you're looking for something else, just be patient and something else will come along. And if it's a job that you're like at the bottom of the totem pole or you starting at an entry level, just give it some time and it will manifest to more. It's just going to take a while. Seven of Swords. I meant Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Let's get you a oracle. We're going to shuffle the hell out of these, y'all. I don't care how long it takes because what we're not going to do is we pull and save 5 cards. Y'all know how it goes. Okay. So, you guys, for my fire signs, what final message do you have for them? Oh, so we got signs. See the writing on the wall there? You are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidences you experience. So the angel's trying to teach you something. It's a lesson in the things that you are repeating when it comes to your job and how you work and how you make your money. Okay. So they really want you to pay attention and see what's going on next week. So you guys for my fire signs. What's going on this week for my fire signs? What do they need to be aware of? What's coming toward them? What's coming toward them? I always like this deck, but I go towards it so much more than I thought I would. It's your second time getting something that says that just now. We were just talking about the writings on the wall. This one talking about some trust the signs. Trust the sign, follow the guidance. That's what they just said. So the angels are really trying to speak to you, y'all. Trust the signs, paying attention to guidance. The universe is speaking clearly. You need to follow your intuition. Message received. So the angels have sent you the message. If this was a text thread, they didn't send you the message. They had. We got situationship. Be careful of a situationship, you guys, that has unclear boundaries. Don't let nobody put you in one of those with mixed signals, more than friends, less than lovers. What are we? So be mindful of a situationship coming toward you or you being a part of one because I'm feeling like you're not gonna really like that energy. Um and yeah, and this is somebody who could have the potential to love bomb you here. Intense affection too quickly, excessive attention, overwhelming charm, hidden control. And also if you're somebody that likes to love bomb people or put it out there like that, it could come off as love bombing and then lead to a situation shit because it was given like you gave them access too fast. Okay. All right. Dang, they went straight in love for you, but okay. So, you guys, what energy will my fire signs be in this week? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Shut up. No. What the heck? Y'all, I told y'all sometimes it could be a collective reading. Y'all see me shuffle them. Y'all got the same exact layout except the last one that the water signs just had here. So, what you're gonna be experiencing this week, or the energy you'll be in this week here, you're gonna be facing a situation about duality here. The angel's about to put you in a situation where you got to choose yourself here. Queen of Cups in the reverse, self-love. Yeah, they're gonna put you in a situation where you have to choose yourself, right? And it's like, okay, so you talk about all this business you stand on, exercise it. We got the Judgment in the reverse here, and it's because you keep ignoring the signs, so the angel's gonna bring it to your front door. It's something that you been should have cut out of your life or stop doing, some behavior, or you, it could be a situation that you need to not be a part of because it's just not benefiting you in any way at all, and there's no reason for you to be a part of it. And so the angel's gonna put it in your face that you need to choose. It's like, are you going to choose to stay stuck to this? And you know what happens when you do, right? Like everything starts to go downhill. Your blessings get blocked because it's like you are spending your energy places that it shouldn't be spent here, or you could be spending time where it doesn't need to be spent, money, I don't know. But we got the Seven of Cups in the reverse here. There's a cold reality when it comes to your situation that you, it's really hard for you to face, but the angels are saying like now's the time to rip the band-aid off and let it be what it is. This could have to do with a soulmate connection, but does not have to be here. Because the lovers, it could be about just any major choice. But either way, the angels are forcing you to choose yourself. Tough break. You ain't cutting no slack. See what your friends think about you. Why that's the segment this week, I don't know. I felt it on my heart, so we going with it. So, guys, what do my fire signs friends think about them this week? What do they feel about them this week? I'm gonna shuffle for like for real, for real. Okay. Sick about that Ariana Grande concert, y'all. Thanks for the like, babe. Sick. Well, they love you. We got the six of cups. Hey, they feel like you're a bit weak when it comes to a certain situation here. Like you don't really stand your ground. They also feel like, okay, so it's something with your friends that you done told them that you ain't dealing with no more or you don't do anymore. They know you lying. They kind of feel like, you know how Cardi B was like, I that ain't me. I ain't pussy ass Lordo. Your friends feel like you. Why? Because we got the Seven of Swords here. They feel like you sneak off and you do stuff that you tell them you don't do no more. It could be given like, girl, I ain't never gonna call him no more. Like, or nah, fuck that hoe. She don't play on my face, brought that up around my kids. Like, I ain't never going back. And then whole time you back. Like, they know. They know. We got the world card. The angel saying, like, stop telling them stuff. Stop telling them stuff or just keep it a stack and move on. We got the world card. They're like, wrap it up. Stop telling them stuff. Cause yeah, they ain't your business. They ain't your business. Interesting. Y'all got some funny friends. Let's look at singles. Spirit guides for my fire signs. Singles. For my fire sign singles, what will they be experiencing this week? If somebody just passed me a snack through the screen, and I don't know who I am thinking I'm up here with no snacks. I do got hella granola up here though. That's the only thing I keep. It's some damn healthy. I'm looking at it say kind, healthy grains. So it's what's I think I keep up here some healthy grains. I do have Gatorade, which is technically calories. But how do they chefs cooking tonight? No, they got Chipotle. Something's gotta give before I go on this walk. Maybe I'll eat some pieces of turkey. I don't know. What y'all doing tonight? Do y'all be working out? Y'all be working out. We got wasting time. Somebody will try to waste your time this week. Or if it's somebody you pondering about, they don't feel bad that it didn't work out. They was a waste of time. They was gonna keep you stuck. They didn't change, if you were wondering, by the way. And if they have like a limited mindset of thinking whatever performance you thought this person should be putting on or whoever you wanted them to be, they can't be that. They're so like one track minded. It's like giving if you wanted them to be Barack Obama, but all they know how to do is be Kodak Black. Like Kodak Black can't ever be Obama. You get what I'm saying? Like whole time you want him to be Russell Wilson, but he's NBA young boy. Let's go ahead because I got fellas, a hella fellas that watch my channel. You want her to be Beyonce, but she's sexy red. Like you turn sexy red into Beyonce. Okay. All right. Yeah. Whoa. You feel like this person. Oh, you give them another shot. Let's be real about it. We got the 9 of wands here. You feel like even though this person will whipped you down, tore you down, or they pose the threat to, like you can see it clearly. Sexy red, Kodak Black. You willing to do it? This person, you know, they sneaky too. And you know they sneaky. You know whatever they're presenting online. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. Whatever they're presenting online or to other people or people that you already know they're lying. They ain't changed and you know it. We got the Page of Swords out here too. Just watch this person, especially if they show back up. Just keep your eyes and ears open. You're not gonna miss who they are. Yeah. We got the 8 of wands in a reverse here. This person wants to come towards you so bad, but they hold themselves back because they like hella in their ego, but they got so much love for you. They just contain it and they want that old thing back because it didn't work out. That's what I got for you singles. They was reading them. Dang. Singles, you got that. You got that milk money. I got that. I got that. I got that milk money. They want you back. Who cares about them? Uh, Spirit guides for my fire signs. Let's look at the person in your mind. Person on my fire signs' mind toward them, please. This person a creep, wasting time again. Side messages, though. Side messages, not the main. Come on. Let's see. Let's see what they talking about. The person on your mind. What they talking about this week? Oh, okay. They're crying over you. Upset. Party took you, man. You upset. They're still not over it. They watching your posts pretending they're fine. So this the week of stalkers. Clout hungry. There's somebody who could really like clout. Viral or nothing. Lives for attention. Make shit up for drama. So they could be a liar. They could do it for the clout. This could be somebody who just really loves the spotlight. And yeah, we got shine. Radiate with truth. Your light triggers darkness. Stay unapologetically you. Yet it's interesting you shine and you're very honest. You could be super religious or just a really good person, but it's got this person sad and obsessed. Obsessive lover, clingy and controlling. They can't let you go. They're karmic and chaotic. They could also talk shit about you, which I'm not surprised because we have make shit up for drama. So if you don't want them and you rejected them, this person is going around and telling people it was the opposite way around. Please bye. Ow! Please bye. And it's because you moved on. We got the Six of Swords here. I feel like you want peace, but let's talk about it. Serious, how does this person feel about my fire signs? Oh, we got the Seven of Swords. They feel like you sneaky. They know you're dealing with other people if you are. And if not, they know you heading toward doing it. And they feel like you sneaky for it. And that's why they sad. Mm. I'm telling you, they know you're moving on and you're not feeling it. The Empress in a reverse here. What's that? Mm. Them knocking you off your throne or knocking you off your pivot makes them happy. And they're weird. We got the Empress in the reverse with the Three of Cups. So that's at the upright. That's two threes. This is the type of human that likes to play with people' emotions, their mind, and their emotions, is what I heard. And then they go talk about it and brag about it to their friends. Okay, bastard. 10 of Wands in the reverse here. Their next actions is trying to move on from this and releasing it. But to be honest with you, y'all, I wouldn't even take that personal because they have to. They stuck crying over you and obsessed. Like they can't let you go. So their whole being is going to be miserable. Like, could you imagine? You know that cry when you get the headache, like you cry so bad your head hurt. They can't go on like that forever. So I wouldn't even take this personally. Literally, for their mental health, they have to move on. Like it hurts. It hurts. This person over here doing it for the gram to try to make themselves feel better. What's the outcome for these two this week? This person cutting up and showing out. That's my new thing, y'all. Cutting up and showing out. What's the outcome for these two this week? Fire signs of the person on their mind. What's the outcome, please? Finality. Yeah, I'm telling you, they have to. So they're going to leave the sadness and the tears behind and try to. You see him walking away, then they taking the mask off. So they're gonna get real with themselves and take the mask off and try to move on. We have farewells, leave behind, closure. So they're gonna give themselves closure and move on. Is what I get this week. Is the outcome because they are stressed. Yeah. All right, for those of you that are in no contact, let's see how likely it is you'll hear from them this week. Spirit guides for my fire signs that are in no contact with a person on their mind. How likely is it they'll hear from them this week? We got the Two of Cups. They were saying, yeah. So they gonna work. They're gonna try to get over you this week and like walk away from it, but it's like they can't. So clout hungry. Oh, Knight of Wands. Yeah, they like attention. This person a hoe. Anyway, sorry. Sorry. Spirit guys, what should my fire signs do about all this? I'm clearly delirious at this point. Very delirious. 10 o'clock. I should have been in bed 3 minutes, 30 minutes ago, but it's not happening. It's not happening. We got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. They're telling me they need you to remember who you are. That is your energy. Taurus. I meant Taurus. Oh my God. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's in the shadow side though. So you got to work on your self love here because they telling me when you walking in rooms, you ain't commanding attention, and that's unlike you, baby. So they this week they want you to focus on who you are and command that attention and get back in your bag. Y'all already know what I talk about with that. Oh, also I had something new to share with y'all about not manifestations, not aspirations, affirmations. So about affirmations, you guys, for those of you that struggle with affirmations or what affirmations to say, write down a list, even if you just start with three things of what you're struggling with. Like, what's the worst that's going on, right? So it's just like, okay, I don't feel beautiful. I don't. And then say it's I feel like I don't have enough. Like the money ain't money in, whatever, and I feel like nobody loves me. So then your affirmations need to look like I'm I'm stunningly beautiful. When I walk in a room, people when I walk into rooms, people cannot stop staring at me because I'm stunningly beautiful. It needs to look like I have more than enough of what I have, more than enough in abundance to share. It needs to look like what was the last thing I said? Dang it, y'all get the point. I forgot the third thing that I said, but it needs to look like that. Okay. That's what I wanted to tell y'all because that was put on my mind. I am going to teach that in a class, but that's a piece that I wanted to give y'all for y'all to be able to apply it, now, because I want y'all to be living your best life now while I finish working on the courses for manifestation. But yeah. So for your affirmations, they need to be the opposite of what you're struggling with. Okay. So you're going to reverse the energy. You're going to say it every single morning. You're going to say it 3 times. Okay. If you got the time, 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times before you go to bed while you're looking in the mirror. You're welcome. What else here? Let me pull you an oracle card. Spirit guides for my fire signs. One final card for my fire signs. Oh, I know what the third one was. It was like nobody wants me. Like nobody loves me. So do you want to say everybody loves me? They're obsessed. Every time I show up anywhere, people cannot help but show me how much they love me. I'm telling you. Thanks for the like, babe. I am telling you, y'all, it works. I want a princess treatment one year, y'all. I Y'all, anytime I was in a room with men, I remember one of the men wouldn't even let me lift a bag of lettuce. Do you hear me? Like a bag of lettuce. And I was like, I like this. I'm telling you, it works. We have the flowering field. Let's talk about the flowering field. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I forget. Maybe that's Earth. Let's utilize the table contents. Is the flowering field? Yes, it is. Okay. All right, somewhere toward the end. The flowering field. Suit of Earth. Okay. The flowering field, the Page of Pentacles. New investments, stuff like that. Practical matters, grants, finances getting better, investing in yourself. The flowering field, find your cohorts. The Page of Pentacles stands in a flowering field. There is not one flower, but a multitude. This field will support many. The Page is a student at the beginning of her journey, and she, like you, is not learning alone. The flowering field reminds you that you are never alone on a particular path. There are others traveling with you, and much can be learned and gained from a little camaraderie. Find those people and exchange wisdom, expertise, and friendship. You are stronger together. So, whatever you're struggling with, fire signs, things are saying you got a friend nearby who could be going through the same thing. And it's okay to like just break out and share what's going on because y'all are better together. That's what I have for you, fire signs. I hope that helped. Make sure you stick around to the end where I go sign by sign based on the person on your mind, zodiac sign, and what they're thinking. Make sure you click on the Ty Taylor and CJ So Cool reading down below. And I also am available for personal readings for the month of June. My books are open, I don't think for tomorrow, but the day after. Anyway, click the link in my bio and look me up, son. All right, let's move on to earth signs. 010955. Y'all, I swear on everything I love when I get off of here, um I'm gonna post the timestamps. I am. I wonder how hot it's gonna be tomorrow. We've been like living in the 80s around this place, the 80s and the 90s, and I'm over it. Over it. It's like so muggy, y'all. And it's crazy because like all winter I be crying about how I want the summer bike. And then when the summer comes, bike. Now I'm crying, but I don't want the winter back. Miss me with it, but I mean, cool 60s, little breeze like that with a wind in your eyes. I'm okay. If you're a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, this portion of the reading is for you. Let's see how you feel about your job real quick. So you guys for my earth signs. How do my earth signs feel about their job? Thanks for the like, babe. Also, y'all, when I went for a walk, like I did a mile outside. I told y'all I love to work out outside. I smelled the grass and I was just like, ugh. Thanks for the sparkles, Lissa. So sweet. 111 in the chat, new beginnings. Well, 1111 in the chat now, and brand new beginnings. Earth signs, y'all on the precipice of something new here. It just takes a decision, though. That's what they're telling me. So, you guys, for my earth signs, how do you feel about their job? But yeah, I was smelling the grass and I'm like, I'm on with the earth. I'm such an earth sign. Mm. All right, earth signs. Ooh, earth signs. You got the star card. Okay. You trying to keep hope alive when it comes to this job, baby. It's really hard for you to be your balanced self at this job, right? You could overexert yourself or overwork yourself at this daggone job. And you make your money, but you do it the hard goddamn way. Hey Kim, how are you? Nice to see you, babe. I'm doing well. How are you? Thanks for the like. I love seeing me some Kim, y'all. But yeah, yeah, out of balance. Out of balance. The high priest is in the reverse. You won't listen to your intuition is screaming at you when it comes to this job. Dang it, why they gotta make me the bearer of the hammer? Sorry, guys. Y'all know I'm on your side. Always. I'm always on your side. I just gotta say what the angels telling me to say because I can't lie. Glad to hear you're great, babe. Yeah, on the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse here, they telling me if you're trying to build that legacy, like at a certain point, you got to get the job that does it, or you got to go. Like you can't just stay here and stay the same and then build this legacy here. Like at a certain point, you got to get on that. That's what I got. So is it so beautiful with a fan going? Will cool down the space. Put it on. I don't know. That's a science question. So happy to be here. Thank you for sharing your certificate with us. It's you. Thank you, Lisa. Sometimes I feel like I be annoying me, y'all. I'm your local resident annoying tarot reader, but thank you. That makes me feel all special and all. But I don't know if that'll do that meme thread. I don't know if you're being for real or not, but I be putting my fan on. Uh-huh. But I don't have a humidifier. I have a purifier if in here. But that's gotta be doing weird stuff in my room like nails. I don't know. So now I gotta wait to get a new room. Yeah. Where you get a new rim from? The bike store or you gotta order it? I ain't rode a bike in a while. I would love to though. Yeah. So, that's what I wanted to pull. So let me pull y'all. Sorry, Earth signs. I'm an Earth sign. I know how y'all get. Earth signs will give you a whooping. They click off your reading so fast. Y'all, I'll be fast forwarding. I'll be like, shut up. Unless you genuinely fucking me, I don't really want to hear it. Get to the reading. Earth signs be strict, except the Taurus stuff. So, you guys, what do you have for my Earth signs? One last message. Ooh. Got some drama going on at work here. Beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. They're telling me like you want to stay here, but it's like you're not built for it. And not in a bad way. It's just like you're not built for drama. You could be somebody who's really sensitive or really peaceful, or if you don't have peace in your job, it upsets your whole goddamn day. Like the littlest thing might upset you, and that's not bad. It's just like you're an empath, and it's like I need my environment peaceful. Look at this. Like, don't say nothing to nobody, please. Like, don't tell them nothing. Don't tell them anything. I don't know why I feel the need to say these bitches gossip, but that's what I just heard. These bitches gossip. I don't care if somebody feel like they don't like the other one, they gonna tell them something. So don't say nothing. Let them do it. Let them talk. Yeah, no, I don't like it. Rule of thumb: Earth signs, go where the peace is. The money will find you. Just go where the peace is. Um, I got to order it, but they won't be in it. So September. Oh, that's how I feel on my contacts. I'm like 10 to 20 days, and we'll take it. But they're the best contacts on the market, y'all. I promise you. Nothing like them. And they comfy too. So you guys, for my earth signs, actually, I'm lost what I know. Like, oh, is it like your main source of transportation? And I'm not being funny, by the way. I told y'all I gave up my car for like 2 years, but I'm about to get one in December again or before December. That's why I can't give Ariana my money, even though I could, but I can't just give her a stack. Sorry, girl. It's too soon. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. And skates are good. Roller skates, like the inline, but it's still like it's like, damn, I don't wanna bust my ass on a rock. Like, and that's when you're trying to get somewhere casual, Like if you're trying to casually skate. But bikes keep you fit as fuck. I'd be so much fitter if I rode a bike everywhere. What? So you guys, for my earth signs, what's coming toward them this week? The only reason I'm not on my 600-pound life is that I'll be walking everywhere, y'all. I told you I like to walk outside. Okay. You got a big break coming this week. Career turning point, major opportunity, life changing moment. This is it. Ooh, come on, Earth signs. A status upgrade. You could have water in your chart as well, but you got a status upgrade coming. New achievements, improved social standing, lifestyle elevation, next level, and somebody's sliding in your DM this week. It could be a twin flame because we got 1111, but it's faded. Unexpected flirtation, a direct message. Somebody gonna test the waters and slide into your inbox. Okay. Looks like an eventful week. Earth signs. I really appreciate for y'all. Don't play with me. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. What? Oh. Okay, clock it. Oh, it can't. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. You could have had a situation where you missed out on opportunity or you felt like that, right? Like that's the overarching energy of the week where it's just like, missed out on it. But let me tell you something though. It's putting you in the energy though. It worked out in your favor because we got the Fool card here. So it puts you in the energy where it's like something about you is gonna wake up this week or signs and you're gonna be like, actually, I don't give a fuck. What's next? I went right. That didn't work out. And now I'm about to go left. But you're gonna turn up while you do it. So it's gonna be fun, right? I don't know. The summer's bringing something out of you differently, right? The reason that's happening, yeah, the 4 cups, somebody could have refused your cup here, or something was offered to you that you didn't want, right? But I really get you offered your cup of love to somebody, or you wanted to be a part of something with somebody, and they were refusing it or just acting like it wasn't good enough. You like, something's gonna click you this week. You don't give a damn. We got the Justice card in a reverse here. Make sure you don't unfairly blame yourself. Okay, like I'm a Scorpio. Okay, period. Yeah. Did I do water yet? Yes, I did water. Water. Water was first, by the way. Water was first. But we got Justice in the reverse here. Don't unfairly blame yourself over things that didn't work out. Okay, things are going to work out in your favor over time. It's going to balance out exactly as it needs to be with the Justice card here. Whatever the situation is that didn't work out for you, or wasn't stable, or you just couldn't get it to work for you what it meant to be, it's something, it's a trick bag with it, like something that you didn't know. That's what I've been calling everything that didn't work out, a trick bag. Capricorn, you know I love Capricorn. Y'all know I love Scorpios. I was just talking about this downstairs. Let's go. Woo woo. Okay. Hey, mean thread. Y'all already know me, my best friend, and his husband is Scorpio moons, right? But my best friend's husband is a Scorpio and a Scorpio moon. Woo! And I was like, I just said this to him like an hour ago. I'm looking at him on the couch. I'm like, boy, you is just so blessed. King of all that. Scorpio love is so damn pure. People don't understand. And I don't know how the fuck they ever even got a bad rap. Diddy did it. But yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But I love Scorpio. Oh, delicious. Delicious energy. My auntie one, she's queen of unbothered. She was like, what? Y'all, my auntie had broke up with, well, and he's late. That's my uncle though. I love him. He was a Virgo like me. That was my boy. He the only one that had my back. Like when it came to well, not only when it had my back, but he had my back in a way nobody else could at the moment. So I ain't got nothing to speak on him. But when they had divorced and he went off with his new chick, I can't even say new bitch, Kyle. I liked her too. But my grandmama was still inviting him to cookouts. I was like, what's up? What's up? Let's say his name was Joey. What's up, Joey? Yeah. And Joey girlfriend named Keisha. Hey, Keisha, girl, what's up? Everybody looking like, Ma, I didn't give a fuck. She sit there chilling with her crabs, cracking them at the cookout, baby. What? That's Scorpio energy. Don't give a fuck. And they genuinely don't give a fuck. Don't even gotta force it. All right. Sorry, Earth Signs. Okay. Um, I just got excited because y'all reading was really nice. Okay, let's talk about what your friends feel about you this week. Oh yeah, you did say that last week, that they have put that whoever it was put down Capricorn. I ain't never found nobody hated Capricorn. Well, one of my cousins was saying, she was like, I'm not compatible with them like at all. And I'm like, really? I feel like me and a Capricorn, we would do numbers. Like we would be all right. But I also get workaholic energy though. I also like lazy energy. And Capricorns are not lazy. It's just that when it comes to their love life, they just be real chill. They do everything for you. They just be under the radar. Like you won't even know. They do everything for you. I love Capricorns. Spirit guides, how do my earth signs friends feel about them this week? Okay. Why? I've not been back since. A lot of people, it hurt their feelings when you sign bash. Y'all, I don't sign bash. It's just there's only one zodiac sign I just can't. Like friends, hell yeah. Hell yeah. And my friends that are that sign, they know. Hell yeah. But dating? No God. No. And then I also feel discriminatory for it because we rule by the same damn planet. Y'all guessed. All right. So, your friends, how they feel about you this week? Why is my card bent? I don't know. I'll be wearing these cards into oblivion. We got the Nine of Swords in the reverse here. Okay. They actually feel like you could have had, that's not bad. They feel like you're coming out of a period of stress, like high level stress. And the reason they feeling like that is because King of Cups in reverse, you started to really show yourself a lot of self-love here. Um, and that's how they could tell you're getting better. You could have had suffered from some mental health issues, or it could have looked like it was on the verge of that. But they feel like you're getting better. So if you were wondering if they were worried about you or if they see that you're changing, they do. Um, yeah, we got the Ace of Cups here. The angels are saying that now that you're feeling better, make sure you show love to them. Like as your cup gets filled and your cup starts to runneth over, make sure you take care of those friends that actually worried about you and cared about you, okay? With the Ace of Cups here. Thanks for the sunshine. I love your picture. So gorgeous and colorful. Thank you. Thank you. This one behind me or the new update? Because I did an update on my channel. I just can't get the banner right. And it's pissing me off. And I had to give up today, and I hate doing that, y'all. I hate giving up on stuff halfway, but I had to. Um, yeah, that's my dream. This the vibe this summer, y'all. Beach house, flip flops, all that. Like, this the vibe this summer, if you were wondering. Behind me, did I do it? No, I did not. I forgot the lady name who did it. I really did. I will try to remember and post it on my post, but I did not do that. No. I don't know that I have that kind of talent. Okay. What are we looking at? Singles. Earth sign singles, what is given? Y'all, it's summer. I hope y'all singles go outside if you want somebody. Really. Like, go outside. Here, guys. My earth signs. For my single earth signs, what would they be experiencing this week, please? Yeah, I'm really like hell bent on getting a workout in tonight. And I really, this is toxic because I really shouldn't, because I've been up so long and I really should be prioritizing sleep. But it's like, I really want to work out. And I don't know why. I do. I have like crackhead energy. Crackhead energy. I was outside barefoot, period. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, just one. I'm just pulling one. What the hell? Well, if you like dating or online dating, I got threatening, power plays. Be careful of like meeting up with people. Don't meet up with nobody this week. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. I would not. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Okay. We got threatening, power plays, controlling presence. You feel unsafe because look what he have in his hand that he put in his. Okay, y'all see what that is? Y'all know, kind of know if she's still on her. I don't like to scare y'all, but I'm not about to lie on what I see or what the cards are showing me. Yeah. Okay. Okay, got it. So we got the three of wands here. So how you gonna be feeling about that? It's like you're just gonna be watching or whatever. I don't date anyone on a date, and now it's dangerous. Yeah, we got the three of wands here. So how you gonna feel about it? It's like you're gonna be watching. You're back, like feeling like, but it's not. You're not gonna feel paranoid though. Like you're gonna be chilling. But you're just gonna be watching. Like, okay, you might be a little cuckoo, so you're going to be aware. But we have the hermit in a reverse here. And it's because it's like, I guess you kind of ready to date with the hermit in a reverse here. So you're just going to wait on what's next. Whoever, for those of you that are dating or you're waiting on people to come towards you or you're attracting new, whoever comes in this energy, the angels saying you're just going to be waiting on who's next. So yeah, but you're ready to get off the fence, is what I'm getting, or off the bench. Yeah. 10 of Wands here. Be careful of putting yourself in situations that burden you. Don't do that anymore, okay? Like, we pack light, let go of anything that burdens you, anything that looks like something that you've ever been through before, don't engage. Okay, that's what I have for the singles. That was the message they felt like was important, so we're gonna stick with it. Let's look at the person on your mind. So you guys, for my earth signs and the person on their mind, show me them for my earth signs this week. I am single. Me too, baby. But I got a hottie on my line, y'all. And why do I feel like a terrible person, y'all? Because why can I be real for a second? Can I be real a second? But just a millisecond, let down my guard and tell the people how I feel a second. Like he kind of look like the last person that I dated. I'm not gonna say the second part. Do that make me toxic? Like, why I feel like I used to be like, ew, boys that think the same type of girl that's light skin with green eyes or brown skin with a big booty, like, or girls with afros, yuck. That's weird. Look at me. I'm like, you kind of cute. Shot number two, like, I mean, the vibes might be better. Who knew? The skin is skimming, like, he got weighed. I don't know. Anyways, spirit guides, what will my earth signs, or show me this person on their mind toward them? Yeah. Y'all pull this a lot. Whoever this is, if you didn't know they were spiritual, I keep having to say this. This person is obsessed with watching readings on you. And if they have cards, they read them into oblivion. And I know y'all gonna be like, no, they don't got no card. I'm telling you, they do. Divination abuse, sir. Bankrupt. They going broke. The bills are passed through and they could be drinking behind it too. They better start a tarot business if they just gonna be sitting there doing all that. Fishing for comments. This person could go around people that you know and then like try to bring your name up or hope that your name come up. Y'all, I swear to you, I'm having deja vu and I'm not playing. I swear to you, I feel like this person, are they married because of money? Or they're marrying somebody else because of money? The bankrupt, y'all, I swear to you, I get this same message over and over. I think the fishing for comments is the only one that didn't come out in this trio. Whatever. That's what I got. Let's talk about how they feel about you though. Hot mess express. My love life don't never be no tea like this. Here, guys, this person. So my earth signs also flip the roles if you need to, but I can't see why you would be here if you were marrying for money. They see you as the end all be all. It's something you do, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You make a big bag, or you about to make a big bag, or they can see it. They see your potential more than you. Oh, okay. I see what it is. Okay, so we have the we got the Ten of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Sun in the reverse here. So, how does person feel about you? They want to build a legacy. Okay, they feel like y'all have the same morals, or y'all at least want the same things on the basic general level, but they feel like y'all can take it to the top. I just heard "Love on Top" by Beyonce. Baby, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the only thing I see. Why? Oh, this person's jealous. They willing to fight about you too. Anyway, we moving on from them. Okay, so there's that. Why they feeling like that? We got the moon, but here's the thing though. They feel like you mysterious as fuck. They like somebody who's spinning for a loop. This person, and because they're not like so close up on you, like either you're backing them up or they close up on you, they're not. close up on you because you're not speaking. Um, whatever your situation is, will be different for everybody. That is making them want you so bad. So bad. The bubbles are so cute. We got the sun card in a reverse here. So the angel's saying, you would be so bored in this connection. You, if I don't know if you, I don't think you all the way involved with this person. The angel's saying this person will bore the fuck out of you, bore you, or this is somebody who gets bored easily, so don't trust them. It's something about with the sun in the reverse boring here, and it's also something that you're not seeing here too. They got a lot of shit with them. It's a lot of stuff that come with them that I don't think that you're ready for, and you might not. It might not make you feel like you lose love for them, but it will make you feel like you were bamboozled. Seriously, or you'd be like, I can't sing like Kiki Wyatt. Um, But I just heard if only you knew. But when she be like, like if only you knew, honey, the BS. Anyway, here guys, what's the most likely outcome for these two this week? I mean, at bare minimum, they want you. Is that good enough? Okay. So they're going to be stuck in confusion. They're unclear. They're going to be talking to the water. This person could like rivers, but they're going to be uncertain, unclear, and unsure. And so they're going to abandon the connection, at least this week. Feeling left out, they're going to walk away and feel cold. Thanks for the like, babe. Just for this week. Let's get a card of advice. What should my earth signs do about all of this? Just a lot of this. The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, rebel. Go outside. Find somebody new. Date somebody new. Four of Swords, take a break from this. Ace of Swords, entertain new love. Uh, yeah, rebel against them. That's a lot. That was a lot. If you're in no contact with them, let's see what you hear from them in this week. How likely is it? Everybody been getting yes. Let's see how y'all can do. So, you guys, how likely is it that my earth signs are gonna hear from this person in their mind that they're if they're in no contact with them? Make sure if this resonates with you, you book me for a personal reading at 1555. They are pre-recorded. The link is in my bio. And also, sounds like my eggs, period. Also, I just dropped the CJ So Cool and Ty Taylor reading, the love reading. So make sure you click that link down below. Yeah, we got the Six of Wands, but this person's if they could get out of their pride, y'all. Every time I pull this yes card, I swear to you, it doesn't happen. But I feel like it's because the person be so up in their pride. So the angels are saying yes, but this is a cocky mofo. Only if they could get out their pride, y'all. Okay. So you got the nerve to be going through. Y'all be wanting to cook y'all people so damn bad. Also, make sure you stick around for the end where I go sign by sign and get messages from the person. Oh, no, I'm pulling out one more card. But yeah, make either way, at any rate, stick around for the end though. When I go sign by sign according to the zodiac sign of the person on your mind. And we're gonna get some dark confessions from them and the hidden truth to see what's what. All right, let's go ahead. How can I find out if this is my ex? You gotta book a personal reading, babe. And I will be able to answer specific questions. You just put it in the link. I mean, there's a comment box for you to write to me and tell me what you want me to read on when you book. But that's how we go. So, you guys, for my earth signs, what final message do you have for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo? But you don't have to just ask that. You can ask about like what the angels want you to know. Like, how can you ascend? Okay, we got the dog. The dog. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. The dog talks about. I think the dog is on the Fool card because that's 0. So leap of faith, y'all had that come out. I'm telling you, something about this week. You ain't gonna care no more this week. Something's gonna hit you this week, and you like. We got the Fool, the dog. Advice best listened to. The fool would walk happily off a cliff if the dog did not bark to warn him. The Fool card symbolizes and encourages a journey for which you are not fully prepared and do not know the end result. I'm telling you, it's a trick bag with that other person. All right, anyway. The dog represents the vital and useful advice the Fool will receive along the way. The Fool embarks on his journey joyfully, trusting the universe to catch him, and the dog is there to do just that. The dog represents people who care for you and the advice they give. Always, but especially at the beginning of new journeys, listen well to close friends, family, and partners. Their wisdom will encourage, guide, and protect you. Okay. So they're saying, and don't let them like discourage you from like living your best life, but the angels are saying that they definitely have, like, the people around you have good messages for you that are wisdom based, that are going to help you on this new journey that you're embarking on this week. That's what I have for you, Earth signs. I hope that helps. Y'all, I tried to do, not a tried, I'm doing longer messages this week for y'all because I've been MIA. So, yeah. Plus, I hope y'all have a good week this week. So, last but not least, we got a 140, 35 air signs. If you are a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, hey, this portion of the reading is for you. Let's talk about it. Spirit guides for my air signs, please. Seeing butterflies every day and red birds and bluebirds every day. I love me a bluebird. I love me a bluebird. I will look up the meanings of those three, actually. I wish the bluebirds in the spring. That's my song from Alessia Cara. We got this other song I really like called Drive. Oh, and she's singing in her room just on a mic, just sitting there in her little workout clothes. And she just eat down or her little lounge clothes. I love her. It's bad quality. I'm like, it just make you feel like you hanging out with Alessia. Spirit guides for my air signs, please. How do my air signs feel about their job? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, babes. You conflicted about it. Well, it's not what it used to be. It's not what it used to be. You conflicted about it. It could be a lot of competition to get to the top when it comes to your job here. Ace of Pentacles, you are overly, you want to invest in something new here. You feel like your job don't really invest in you and you want to invest in something new. You're trying to manifest it too. You don't care how long it take. But that's why you conflicted, because you feel like your time has come and gone when it comes to this. But it's like, okay, you got to wait this shit out. Like, you need to become open to new opportunities. Like, don't be so much in your feelings where you can't see what the universe is trying to offer you because it don't look like exactly what you thought it was. Okay? Not with this job, something else. They tell me like you don't like stuff, but then you also kind of stubborn. I might be the pot calling the kettle, but y'all ain't asked about me. They not talking about me. All right, let's pull you a card, an oracle card. I have this problem sometimes, y'all. I stay at the party after the party over too long. That's my problem. I be trying to work on it, y'all, but it be so hard. So don't stay at the party. Don't stay at the party spot after the party over. Okay? They set limitations. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought or simply choose something better for yourself. Yeah. Angel's trying to offer you something or opportunity about to come in. But you don't have to stay there. You never stuck. That's the message for tonight. Let's see what's coming towards you this week. What am I even burping? I haven't eaten. I got some bananas downstairs. I don't know if they right there. Also got strawberries. I'm kind of tired. I don't want anything cold. I think I just want bananas and yogurt and some granola. Yeah, that sounds delicious. Cause y'all, I got cinnamon granola and I got this granola that tastes like Rice Krispie treats, and it's organic too. The pot color, get out. That's a great line. That's me. It's like no. So you guys from our air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's coming to work this week? My air sign babes. It's coming toward them. Y'all like this. See, listen. Why y'all always? It's the Aquarius portion is responsible for this. It's like, nah. We got the sneaky link. We got a sneaky link coming towards you. Hidden encounter, private meetings, discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. Okay, that sneaky link coming in. Some of you. Somebody could be breaking promises and disappointing the hell out of you. We got broken promises. This whole thing is about love. Disappointed expectations, failed commitments, lost trust. You losing trust when it comes to a certain situation. Why do I feel like these two different connections? Words meant nothing. And then we got hopeless romantic. So you just feel like you're gonna be forever dreaming. Believing in fairy tales, idolizing love, constantly waiting, forever dreaming. So okay, it's giving. I'm not gonna hold you. Somebody broke a promise with you, or this week they are, and you're gonna feel like, well, you know what? I'm a hopeless romantic. I'm gonna be forever dreaming, so I might as well just be with a sneaky link. That's what it's giving. I don't like that for you, but I feel like you gonna be at peace with it. That's what they felt the need to have me tell you. So, guys, what energy will my air signs be in this week? I guess somebody needs to hear that. You're gonna be, whoa, this week you ain't gonna give a fuck about none of that shit. You don't care who did what way. You ain't doing it. You ain't going no more this week. You don't care. We got the Hierophant in reverse. You ain't doing nothing the traditional way. You're doing it your way this week. I don't know what the hell's gonna get you this way, but a burden. Okay, that's what they telling me. 10 of Wands. They're saying whatever you've been carrying, the load is too heavy. Whatever this with whatever the situation is, and it's just like, now I'm gonna do it my way. Okay, like don't tell me nothing about nothing if you don't know my situation. Bye. So you're gonna be lashing out because it's like you feeling away and you're tired of being the only one shouldering a bunch of responsibilities that people could know nothing about. We got the high priestess in the reverse here. Mm. Your intuition is blocked. That's two spiritual cards, the Hierophant in reverse and the high priestess in reverse. Don't act out of your ego, y'all. Even when it's hard and burdensome, this week, just try for this week, y'all, to please not act in your ego. Do what is spiritually right, please. It's going to save you some trouble in the long run. I get this feeling that you're going to wish you did it differently. It might not be tomorrow, it might not be next week, but later on, you're going, hey, Marcia or Messiah. I hope I said that right. But later on, you're going to wish you did it differently. Mark my words, okay? So be careful with that. Let's talk about how your friends feel about you this week. So, you guys, for my air signs, how do their friends feel about them this week? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hey, Star Lover. Hey, babe, I'm doing good. How are you? Y'all showing up tonight. Y'all big speed. I gotta go away for a couple of days for to get the people to come in. That's what I gotta do. Disappear on y'all. Star Lover probably like, damn, all I did was say hi. Like, oh, okay. Y'all got 3 of Cups pop out. Oh, y'all friends. First of all, your friends think you're a good ass time. Okay. They love partying with you. If y'all drink or go out for drinks, they feel like you're a fun drinking partner. They just want to celebrate you. It's a time every time you pop up, air signs. Like it seriously is. I like that. Oh, they feel like okay. You could tend to like want to stay to yourself as of late, but don't do that. You got a friend that needs you. Your friends, they really think you're a good time. There's one of your friends is like stressed the fuck out and they don't tell nobody about what's really going on with them. Somebody's sad, going through it. And you are the type of person that take their mind off of that. Where it's like when they with you, they don't have to worry about the bullshit that they're going through. But your friends really love you. I just cleaned the garage. Period. I was sitting here cleaning. I really need to fold the laundry. If I turned that camera and showed y'all this the mess, it's happening though. I be doing stuff like if I get up in the morning, I try to get up a little earlier and then do what I need to do, right, and then move on. Yeah. Somebody's stressed out. I got a side message. If this, listen, it's not gonna be for everybody, but I got a side message. Some of y'all just be drinking. They feel like be drinking because you stressed out. Okay, because we got this King of Cups in reverse here. Um, don't rely on drinking to solve your problems. What you should do, we got the Nine of Cups here. They want you to focus on your achievements because why, bro? Whatever it is, I did that yesterday. True. Whatever it is that's like your ultimate wish fulfillment, if you like go after it and you get it, like whether it's the body being T or I don't know, losing 50 pounds, I don't know, making them quarter milli, I don't know, whatever it is, do it because it's gonna really make you feel so much more fulfilled than drinking, okay? And drowning yourselves in your sorrows. Don't do that. Always something, haha. I had to work on my day off yesterday. So I didn't get more done. Well, working on your day off sucks. Like, it's like I'm working on my day off now. I feel like you owe me something. I don't know what it is, but you owe me. That's how I be feeling for me. Ugh, I got heart murmur so bad. I'm gonna have to take something for it. Okay, singles. Let's talk about it. So, you guys, for my air sign singles, what will they be experiencing this week? So, you guys, for my air sign singles, what will they be experiencing this week? I just really shut up. Okay. If it come out, I'll say it. I was only supposed to pull one. We got clout hungry. We just gonna take them. We just gonna take them. Okay. We got clout hungry, viral or nothing, lives for attention, makes shit up for drama. Yay. Whoever you attracted last was an attention whore. Okay. This is somebody that really wants to be famous. Your person wants to be famous because that's a queen of record. They could be in the music industry. Very dramatic, androgynous. This person, if they ever become famous, y'all, they're gonna make up stories about themselves. Like they not gonna wait for paparazzi. Paparazzi who leaking who? They're gonna leak their own stories. Probably because I took 2 vacation days this week for no reason. We'll go to see Jelly Roll Wednesday. Oh, tell me how it goes. I've never heard his music, but he looked like a vibe. But y'all know who like is the equivalent? I feel like the black equivalent, the Jelly Roll. I really love Big X the plug, y'all. Like his country album that he just dropped is so good. Well, he didn't just drop it; it's a couple months now, but you're gonna be experiencing somebody that's clout hungry. You got the Four of Swords in a reverse justice, Five of Cups. How are you feeling like? Okay. How you feel about this person borrowing nothing for? Um, it's somebody, whoever this is coming towards you like that, you feel like you want to go towards them. You do. You kind of know they're not stable though. But the reason why you want to go toward this person, well, with the four swords in the reverse as well, you're not gonna feel stable about it. You ain't gonna be at peace with it. Got the justice card out here. Huh? They making me do math. This is confusing. All right. Four swords in the reverse is how you gonna feel about it. You'll be experiencing somebody that's clout hungry, that's trying to go viral. Four swords in the reverse is how you're gonna feel about it. Oh, you're not gonna have peace about it. Okay, got that part. Why? The justice card. Oh, you feel like this person like should be knocked off their high horse here. Like you feel like this person gets stuff that they don't deserve with the justice card, and you don't understand how they could get away with what they get away with. We got the Five of Cups here. They don't want you to be jealous of what this person gets because of what you didn't get. Because here's the thing. Okay, you can look like whoever this is coming towards you gets stuff without even trying or that they don't deserve. That's what it is. So with the Five of Cups here, they want you to focus on what you do have. Like your life. First of all, this person, they make shit up for drama. That's one. So their life can't be that great. And they want you to focus on how great your life is because you do have great things in your life. It's just that you overlook them or you refuse to focus on them. That's an interesting read, but that's what I got on that one for the singles. Let's talk about the person on your mind though. Hello. Oh, okay. I already read that. I already read that. Let's look at the person on your mind. Feel the need to. Uh-huh. That could have been an X2 for singles where you feel like they're excelling. And you're like, why? They're a bad person. Don't worry about them. Please keep your eyes on your own paper. It should catch up to you eventually. I promise it will. But yeah, I hope you have so much fun seeing Jelly Roll. Spirit guides for the person on my air sign base mine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Their person toward them. No. I can't even see what it is, but no. I'm thankful for everything that I have accomplished. Yes. Same here. I need this dude had like said this thing on his YouTube video. And I'm like, I need to write down why I started with certain things. I hate when that card comes out. And y'all okay. Your person is very fake and they holding a grudge against you. Don't blame yourself though or feel bad or internalize this. There's something wrong with them. We got fake smiles saying hi but hating inside. Two-faced energy, watch who's smiling at you. They're not your friend. Moving. This person could be moving soon. Or they want you to move with them. It's something you don't know about them though. I really do notice. They ain't gonna be able to hide it for too long with this Four Cups in the reverse. That we have bad habits, drugs and denial, repeating mistakes, can't break the loop. They got something going on. If it ain't drugs, it could be drinking, or just they got a toxic lifestyle here and they can't break the loop and they ain't gonna be able to contain it for too much longer, y'all. I'm telling you. Hey babe, hey Messiah. Aqua Moon, period. I like looking at myself as I sing what's you a locator device. That I maybe retype that or I don't know what you was trying to say there. But I'm trying to keep up. Hope you're slow, friend. Yeah, so if you want to move with this person, watch them or their motives a little longer. I will postpone it. Or this could be somebody that's moving. That's how you're going to know who it is. I don't know. Spirit guys, how does this person feel about my air signs? Y'all be watching for your moon sign and stuff? Okay. I just want to pull this. I'm going to go ahead and pull the outcome on it real quick. So I'm trying to see what they're doing with this. Because what are they getting clear on this week? So we got a lot of swords. I feel like they're doing more thinking than talking. Okay. All right, so we got the Ace of Cups here. So this person, how they feel about you, they want a brand new start with you, or they actually went, they really want to show you love this week, is what I get. That's how they feel about you. This could be a new situation. If this is new, y'all really check on, ask them about drugs. Just ask them, be like, hey, you ever did coke before? Just, you be smoking, you ever lace it? Even if they be like, huh? Just laugh. Be like, I'm just playing. Like, just ask, okay? Four of Swords. Y'all, I don't know why I get that. And I get this weird crackhead energy. I'm telling you, I don't know how to explain it. It's like making me itch. Okay, anyway, so we got the Four of Swords here. And no disrespect to addicts, because whatever. That was about to come out really wrong. Like when people be like, I love black people. I got a black best friend. I was just about to say, like, I love Demi Lovato. One of my favorites, because addicts identify as addicts after they're done. One of my favorite artists is Addict. I love her down. I don't give a damn what she do, what she tried, what she fell victim to. I love Demi Lovato. Okay, Four of Swords here. Why they feeling like that? Because you fell back from them. You took a break from them because it's your energy, air signs here. Um, and now this person in the beginning, they want a new start. We got two aces here. I just realized that we got the Ace of Swords here. They're about to tell you. It's the outcome before you. I mean, the outcome for y'all too this week. We got intimacy. Y'all gonna be doing it nasty. Bonding, sensual, confiding. They're gonna tell you all about it too. Yeah, this could be a soulmate though. I'm just be really mindful of them. Deep love, unity, connection. Okay. What should you do about all this? Let's see what the angels say you should do. Signal. I meant a signal. Okay, let me see. Um, let me reread that. I like looking at myself as a signal to you. A signal to you. A locator device. I like looking at myself as a signal to you. Okay, well, I have relationships romantically. Okay, okay. My ex is on heavy drugs. Damn. Oh. Spirit guides, what should my air signs do about all this, please? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope they get better, though. I really do. We got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. They're telling me you got too much stuff on your plate here. Nine of Pentacles. For some reason, I feel like you need to focus on being single. This situation wouldn't be fair to you because we got the Justice in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. It would require you to give up loving yourself and your own stability to deal with them. And it wouldn't be a fair, balanced connection. It's not what you deserve, is what I heard. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in a reverse. This situation would burn you the fuck out. That's just what they're telling me. Okay. If you're in no contact with this person, let's see if you can expect to hear from them this week. For those of you that are in no contact. I know that's not everybody, but yeah. thinking about her every second, every hour. We got the star card. Yes, a lot of hope around it. This person does want to heal the connection, heal your old wounds or whatever old wounds they may have caused. The thing is, their intentions aren't bad. I'm cracking up though, because this person, they feel like they could stay falling back from you, but it's like they never gonna be able to do that. I'm telling you, I kind of want to know why this person wanted to fall back. Six of Cups in reverse. Be mindful of a lingering ex, y'all. I'm not saying they doing nothing with them, but be careful of a lingering ex. We got a lightning bolt that came out here. Let's see what lightning bolt talking about. Number 16. I feel like that's equivalent to the tower, but let's see. Yep. 16, the tower. Lightning bolt. Or excuse me, the lightning bolt, illusions destroyed. I'm telling you, it's something you don't know about this person. Lightning is the destructive force of nature that lights fires and splits trees apart. Yet, lightning is also electricity, which, when harnessed, can be a productive force of great benefit. In the tarot, Epiphany strikes the tower in the form of lightning, destroying illusions in a blinding flash of light. Meanwhile, the magician channels this same force toward a goal. Lightning is the muse, divine inspiration. Are you able to harness it, or will it tear your world apart? Yeah, so whatever is going on in your situation in general, not just love, you got to decide, is it going to be the catalyst to what you're doing? Like, is it going to make you, like, catapult you forward? And you're going to be like, you know what, I'm going to turn this into something positive and it's going to be a part of my story. And when I get to the top, I'm going to tell everybody about it. When I get to the top of the mountain, I'm tell them up there how I got here. Or when I get back down to the bottom, I'm gonna tell them how I made it up there. Or are you gonna let it defeat you and make you lay down, right? The lightning bolt is a powerful catalyst. Make sure you can channel the strike productively when it comes down. Sheltering in a tower of denial will only bring destruction. So when the angels show you whatever this is here this week, don't try to ignore it, because if you don't deal with it when they show it to you, it is going to be hell to pay when the universe knocked that tower over, okay? All right, we made it to the end. Let's go sign by sign according to the person on your mind. Zodiac sign, we're going to see what they got to say to you. I don't know that I like this Bath and Body Works lip gloss. It's like so thin compared to my lip plumper one from them. And this one I feel like looks like chicken grease, but I told you I have a problem with um tossing stuff before I use it all. So I'm gonna use it, but I need to try with lip tint or some like color. Well, maybe I can mix it with a colored gloss and then use it as a topper, or line my lips and then use it. Maybe it'll look better. I don't know. But now I just use it to moisturize my lips, like what it's made for. That's what it's made for. Oh my God, come out, please. All right. Let me timestamp this. And y'all, I promise, as soon as I get off, I'm going to timestamp this. 02, 08, 33. Okay. All right, we're going to go sign by sign. Let's do how they felt in the past versus how they feel now. So I'm going to pull 2 cards for each. All right, Spirit guys, let's get it. We're going to go sign by sign, how they felt in the past versus how they feel now for the person on your mind according to their zodiac sign, okay? So if your person's an Aries, then you already know. You won't wait till I say Aries. I be tearing my cards up. It's just they so. I think it's like 100 cards put together here, but we here now. So here guys, Aries through Pisces, 2 cards each. Aries through Pisces, 2 cards each. All right, if the person's on your mind is an Aries, I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. That's how they felt in the past. And now they want to be more than friends. Hey. All right, if your person is wow, the electricity, a great card. Oh, the tower, a great card. Yes. If your person is a come on, I know this. Fire, Earth. If your person's a Taurus, we had in the past, whatever truth they found out crushed them, and now they have lost faith in you and cannot see a future with you anymore. Girl, bad. All right, if I'm just on y'all side. That's really the problem. All right, if your person is a Gemini, in the past they weren't available. Right now, they don't feel guilty for how they treated you. Their ego is too big to carry. Ew. And why did I get those vibes, y'all? All right, if your person, we don't care about them anyway. If your person's a Cancer in the past, they had many regrets that kept them from moving forward, and now their pride and ego got hurt. So they want revenge now, and they want it to hurt you too. Okay, drama. If your person's a Leo, in the past, they buried themselves in work to forget about you. And now, whoa, and now this connection bores them to death. They need something more exciting. It sounds like they the boring one. Like, hey, now they reading us for Phil tonight from Bath and Body Works. My favorite cream is called Fairy Tale. The other names is Fireflies or something. That's a great store. I'm obsessed with them. Obsessed with Bath and Body Works, y'all. I haven't smelled either of those. Oh, Fairy Tale. I feel like, is that from the new Princess collection, like the second round? Okay, if your person is I promise I'm not going to forget y'all because I have them lined up. So we are on the second part of Earth, Leo, Virgo. If your person's a Virgo, in the past, they felt like you came closer than anyone. And now the Virgo hides behind material things. So they kind of still hung up on this. If your person is a Libra, in the past, they were waiting for a sign from you. And now the Libra wants you. If your person's a Scorpio, in the past, they wondered if you were truly happy without them. And now they keep secrets from you and they hope you don't find out. What the fuck? All right. If your person's a Sagittarius, in the past, they felt you even though y'all were apart, and now they're letting you know that they were afraid that you would reject them if they shared their feelings to you, and they still feel that way. If your person's a Capricorn, in the past, they felt like nobody made them feel like you do or like you did, but they were going to take it to the grave before they tell you. And now they remember every detail of that day. So whatever happened in the past, they remember. But I feel like it was a special day, a good day though. If your person's a Aquarius, in the past, they felt like the timing just wasn't right for y'all. And now they feel like they depend on you too much to let you go. Ooh. So Aquarius stuck and they have codependent issues. Damn. So the timing wasn't right, now they stuck. And last but not least, if your person is a Pisces, in the past, they loved you unconditionally. And now they feel like their life is not as together as it seems. So I don't care what the Pisces is showing you or portraying, it's not as together as it seems. Oh, and y'all already know I do the overall energy for everybody, and for all of y'all person look for y'all everywhere. Hey Evel, how are you? Welcome in. All right, you guys, if any of that resonated, I am Mercedes Mystic Aura. I'm available for personal readings in the link down below, the Calendly link. You don't need to, you could pick any time. It's a pre-recorded reading, so you book it and then I get it back to you within 48 hours. Um and yeah, you can type in any question that you want and I read for you. I read it down, honey. And yeah, so also, again, you guys join the Cloud Cafe. That's where I put the celebrity readings first. They get firsthand. The angels did say that I am allowed to drop the Lotto and 21 Savage reading, but I am going to take my time with it before I drop it because I am pushing the Ty Taylor and the CJ Said Cool reading. If you guys want to you have any celebrities that you want me to read on, suggestions, leave the comment on any video of mine. It will come straight to me. And yeah, possibly is. It's been around for a couple years. True. All right. Anyway, you guys, I love you guys so much. Please like this video, comment down below and say hey, especially if you're watching the playback, and subscribe to the channel if we vibing, because if not, how the hell else you gonna find me again, friend? And I'm delirious after doing this video. I love y'all so much. I'm about to add the timestamps now. I love y'all so much. I'll talk to you in the next reading.